Alright, here we go. Confirm I've read and acknowledges ZeniMax media privacy policy. Oh, what's the privacy policy? Uh-oh. It's showing up weird on OBS right now. Like, I don't know if it's glitching onto YouTube as well, but, yeah, it is. That is so strange. If it keeps doing that, I'm just going to unplug and replug the capture card. I don't think I should have to, but... Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and just make sure all my connections with the USBs are firm. They're in place. I'm going to sit here on the main screen for just a minute. Varun Kai, huh? That's interesting. Okay, so they made an update where you can go to a House of Varun's expansion. Interesting. I didn't hear about this. Although, I mean, in some ways, Bethesda did kind of falsely advertise and fumble a little bit with Starfield. Like, they're advertising as an open world or open universe explorer was less than honest. It's a sandbox exploration. It just wasn't marketed well. But I am interested to explore House Varun shenanigans. So, alright. New game. Start a new game? Yes, absolutely. I want to try to make it a fairly difficult game as well, I think. Okay, here we go. Down the elevator, it looks like.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady. Go safe. Go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the House of Room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
I have a good feeling about me too. Excellent.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
One sec. Settings. We're gonna go. Where's difficulty? Is it under accessibility? Use of iron sights mode when aiming a weapon is a toggle instead of a hold. Ship third person field. Aha! Field of view! There we go. Gameplay options. Let's see. Enemy combat damage. I'm gonna go for hard. Okay. XP, enemy ship damage. Ammo weight. Yeah, we're gonna do weighted ammo. Carry capacity normal. Cargo access. Wait, what? Cargo access distance. We're saving all the time. Okay.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processes don't extend this far.
Yeah. God forbid you're still on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in freestyle collective space? Pure rain. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. This one over here. Albert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benny, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Okay, let's that bad boy. Trying to. What are we trying to mine?
I'm busy.
Ah, here we go.
Look at you, showing some initiative. Come on, let's check it on Hella.
Yeah, let's check in on Heller. Also, what's in here?
Running through these fades pretty quick.
How do I use my light? Do I have a light? Oh, whoops. Sorry, dude. Okay, we have standard. Alright, classic combat.
Let's go! Hella, get the recon.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read Ada's an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
There it is.
Relax.
Hold Y.
It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Shady.
Hey, don't
Yep.
look at me. I've done my part.
I remember this. Still shady. If we go down here, there should be a secret little cavern type place. Is there not? Okay, not here. I thought it was like under here somewhere. Aha, there we are. It's a cave. Aha, there it is. A NASA coffee mug. Dig it. I dig it. Anyway, let's continue with the tutorial mission. Mission extremely possible. Is there anything back here? No. Okay.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
See anything?
Let's reach out and touch that random weird thing. At least we have a spacesuit on, so it'll be fine, right?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Oh, where am I?
Hey,
Oh, no.
Come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
There we go. All right, time for the Bethesda character intro. Let's see. You know what? It looks a lot crisper than last time. 33 is a possible. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, there we go. Okay, body time. Let's roll with that. FaceTime, skin tone, that's fine. Bro, this is fun to mess with. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna be, I promise I'll be normal. A lot of hairstyles to choose from, so let's, there we'll do that. Facial hair. What kind of facial hair do we want? Standard. Yeah, let's go with that. I do want a clean cut hair. Ideally combed over to the side. Suppose that'll do. Now, what kind of mustaches are there? Let me see. That's fine. Refine the eyes. There we go. Color. Alright, that works. Cool. Alright, it's background time, boys. Let's see. File not found. Ooh. The boost pack training is cool. Fitness is cool. Let's go with that. Oddly, there's no information on file about your past life, clerical oversight, deletion by some powerful unknown faction, aka the player, or was there just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now and the path you're about to forge. You had simple bloody work and you were great at it. Yes. You know what? I may go for the soldier one. Although Cyber Runner is a good one. So is Cyberneticist. We'll go with soldier. Traits, let's see. People person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more oxygen when adventuring alone. Oh, interesting. Hero worship. That could be fun. Slash funny. The parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Oh my gosh. I mean, would I do that for my parents? Yes. Would I like to? If I have to, I'll like it. But, let's see. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon, gain access to special dialogue options. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Oh, boy. Health and oxygen increase in space, but decrease on surface. I don't want any of the increase, decrease type of things. If you have crew trained to a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. Oh boy. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. I mean, I think I'm okay with that. So let's go with Taskmaster. And wanted. And we'll go with Neon Street Rat. Crime bounty by other factions greatly increased. Cool. Actually, hold up. We'll do Freestar Collective Settler. There we go. Background was soldier, right? That's what we chose. Yeah, I think it was. Name. Let's see. What do you think the name should be? I don't know. You guys have any suggestions? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's confirm that bad boy.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It was incredible. Yeah, you know.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Wow, we have a pretty good field of view.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
But it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space?
Whoa.
Who does that anymore?
You don't
In
look
the space
good.
we've already got complicated.
You got a few more dicks.
Yeah, you're ugly too, dude.
I feel like talking to you.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restock collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time,
Take a look around real quick.
I'm not so sure. This place is
Just trying to get through my shift.
I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious supervisor's log, it's day 2 of August.
Nope. I don't care that much. I just want to collect everything.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
I lucked out, did I? Or was it some kind of fate? Medical supplies, check.
You alright?
Can't access that computer.
Need some coffee or something? Got a packet somewhere. Glad when we're off this rock.
Just taking as much med stuff as I can.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
What?
that. What's that? Granola something or other. Okay, I can take these without any issue, I think. Yep. Deep mining space suit. You know, that's what we already have on, isn't it? Okay, so no need to take that. Let's just get rolling.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Helmet, let's see. There we go. Alright, feels good, man. How do I put something away? One sec. I'm gonna press hold X. There we go.
Not interested. Whatever.
Where's my stamina bar? Do I have unlimited stamina? I mean, if I do have unlimited stamina, that's pretty cool. Now, I know the pirates are going to land there, because I've done this before. Any more aha, here we go.
You got somewhere else to be.
I do have somewhere else to be.
Don't get too used to how easy this is. Next thing might be toxic hazards or worse.
Okay, we're taking that, and we're taking the Eon. Alright, cool.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
Had right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
You could say that, but
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
take all these things. How's our inventory looking?
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Okay, 62 mass. Cool.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the
Wouldn't have been
artifact,
any
right?
pressure if you hadn't been
That
followed,
means you
dude.
saw it. The visions.
Idiot.
You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right.
Actually, he did.
I
He
guess
totally
I
did.
just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some minor anymore, Lynn.
I'm still a minor, dude.
Soon as
Well, I
he
mean, I'm
touched
an
that
adult,
rock, something
but
changed. Don't tell me you can't feel
I
it.
mine minerals
Fine.
in
It's a
Minecraft.
deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job. No. I don't want to do this.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore.
Wait, I'm fired?
You're with those explorers
Screw you,
now.
Lynn.
Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
So
Oh, and
he's
hey,
kidnapped
take
people
this.
before.
You'll find it
Specifically,
very
he's
useful
kidnapped
out.
miners before.
And it even tells the time.
Barrett's a freaking weirdo, dude. Nice watch, though.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced?
No, I'm not. I've played this game
Why it
before.
only
I'm not
affected you?
curious.
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Alright, let's learn some different ship mechanics now so we can do horribly on Elite Dangerous when I next log in. I am looking forward to the ship and base building mechanics on this game, though.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship,
I will
strapped in
attempt
my
to
spot,
boost the shields,
ripped
just
those
in case
beautiful
there
brown
are any
eyes out of my
difficulties.
adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Chunks of apple. Let's see. How do I consume out of here? Ah, just press A. Got it.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no
Bedtime.
distractions,
Let's
no dalliances.
heal up
In
real
short,
quick.
no fun.
we go.
Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, that deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Oh, the whole decoration thing now. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before when I played this previously. That must have been in an update. Cargo hold. Let's see. Alright. Can I do anything with that book? Can I like read it for knowledge or whatever? Let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get moving.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
I wish that I could do manual landing and takeoffs like you can in Elite Dangerous, like realistic stuff. Pros and cons of games. That is what I like about Elite Dangerous, is that it is a straight up space sim for flying and such. So. Okay, we have shields are up, engines up, missiles,
Now
lasers,
that we
ballistics
are
are up.
in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can
That's our
step you through
speed.
the entire process, or
Oh.
if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's
Cool.
turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
We have this, but I kind of like... I like using the cockpit. It feels more realistic. We're about to get to use these,
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Let's see what they have on them.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
They're gonna send a few more ships after me now, right? Is that gonna be a thing?
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
I think it's closer to die right now. Where are my shield levels at? I can't actually see my shield levels at the moment, and that concerns me a little bit. That right after this. Where are the? Oh, the shields are in the bottom right-hand corner. That's right. Okay, the fluctuating circular shape is, I guess, the shield indicator. It's been a while. I'm about to get my controls mixed up on multiple different games. Okay, let's go check this bad boy out. Nope. I think my wife is done studying for law school for the night, so I'm about to say goodnight to her. And then I'll continue gaming for the night. Oh, yeah, I see that ship. think I'm gonna hang here for a little bit. Just gonna pause, and I'll be right back, y'all. Okay. Ghost of Terra is back with more mediocre gameplay. Alright, let's get out there. You know, I feel more comfortable with let's set the bindings a little bit different. System. Activate reload sheath. I mean, that makes sense. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with the current controls. What binding conflicts were found? One sec. Well, we'll figure this out. I do want to figure out the boost on the jump packs. I do like a good boost pack, you know what I mean? All right, back into the thick of it. Synapse Alpha, pack, Just in case I did slightly increase the combat difficulty. Not a good game at all. Tried it for the first time. Yeah, I like it for the shipbuilding mechanics. Oh, you know what? The shipbuilding mechanics and the base building mechanics. What is... Hold up. I feel like I should have some kind of scanner, right? Do I have a scanner? One sec. I thought I was able to scan stuff. Settings. Where's the scan? Open scanner, left button. Okay, that's why. Do I not have a scanner? Huh. I do think it's weird that I don't have a scanner. Uh-oh. High up there. Was that that base was up here that I saw. There's another one of these indigenous life forms. That's where my stamina is. Okay. Got it. Iron when I get the chance, huh? I think the scanner must come later in the game. anything particularly useful or valuable here. Oh, right. I gotta use that to take stuff. NASA lab? Ooh, interesting. Not interesting enough for me to really care about it, but... definitely take those med packs when I can. I don't know, maybe all this was the work of pirates? Right. A doesn't do it. Alright, out of this cave we go. Let's get gone. Start making our way towards our intended destination. Classic Bethesda. All the rocks floating in the air. Okay, so it's Starfield hasn't changed that much. It is still a glitchy Bethesda game. What the oh, frick. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's one of those terramorphs. Terror morphs, whatever. Oh, jeez. I don't think it's worth the fight, honestly. Where's that thing at? How many rounds do I have? I may not have enough rounds to take on the Terramorph. I'll always try. I think it has some kind of like a psychic blast thing that it does. What the frick? Oh, dude, my health. Ow. The question is, can I cheese it? Is he gonna freaking die? That is such a smooth recoil, bro. I'm gravity, so we can kind of get away from them a little bit. That is working. Not as well as I would like, but still. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Interesting. I'll just collect credits wherever I can, I think. Okay. So continue this mission. We'll check this. But is there something over there? We're gonna check these structures real quick, and then we're gonna head to our point of interest. With iron. Is that wood? Alright, we're gradually going to be moving for our destination. Looks like there's a hilltop thing way in the distance. Also, there are way too many random rocks glitched up into the air. Look at all the freaking rocks in the air. That is so silly. Okay, here's the outpost. Check this bad boy out. Okay. All the ammo on the Terramorph, which I feel like that's understandable. We're just gonna have to burn through these guys with the mining laser.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Secret United Colonies facility, huh? Caseless, which means if we find like a Beowulf or something, go ahead and start blasting. So I'm actually getting more credits from the docile alien life forms than I am from the pirates. That's an insult to the pirates. That thing's kind of cool. Value 280. I mean, it's not worth a lot, but That is worth something, though. So I'll drink the milk that's found in the bathroom. That's a wise idea.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
That is kind of classic United Colonies, though. Weirdos. Let's see. What does this bad boy say? Okay, that's all the old stuff about the terramorphs. I'm not too interested in that. Nothing crazy there. They're just taking all the things. making all the things. We'll just sell everything later. I don't see any credit sticks. One up top.
What was that? What the heck? Let's do it here. Just getting
In combat, Darren often yells,
Credit sticks. No credit sticks.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Paper. It kills Michelson, Cobb, and Symmetry in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. I know it's safe. I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Nice of that xenobiologist to leave us that little note.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, as some digipics, and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead. We're all dead. This comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Well, sounds like that's a pretty bad day in the United Colonies, huh? Let's go deal with this Crimson Fleet captain, huh? Ooh. All kinds of goodies in there. controls. Alright, frag grenade. How do I actually throw?
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Here we go.
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Is that guy sick? I'm almost tempted to just attack and make this old system's a safer place, but...
You're not talking us out of this score.
Oh. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. We could just go with that one. Just make it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
So you got past a few rooks. I'm not falling for that.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting that ship. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Time to figure out how to throw a grenade. Ah, there it is.
States that I am too free.
What is an Astra? There's the pirate. Plenty of ammo on this. I think their ship. I mean, it's just a ghost. That's how we use the jump packs. want to see if there's anything up top real quick. Is it pirate running away or what? Oh, nope. Oh, no ammo. Frick.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Oh, it's a shame my persuasion skills freaking suck eggs. I do like using the boost packs. Glad we have that again. Yeah, if I had Elite Dangerous Odyssey available on console, I would be playing that for sure instead of this. I'm still gonna play more Elite Dangerous than I will play Starfield though, as far as overall. I do want to play through this though. 'Cause I like the shipbuilding aspect of Starfield. The shipbuilding and the base building. I wonder if I'm gonna try out Star Citizen once I get a PC. So I wonder if they have like a real shipbuilding mechanic and a base building mechanic. Oh, we're gonna store so much stuff in the cargo hold.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Why did I bring the scanner? Oh, that's what we... Okay. Actually,
launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison
Actually, no,
in the
okay.
Alpha Centauri system, and then
I'll just
land in
bring
the city
everything with.
of
Well,
New
not everything.
Atlantis.
Hold on.
Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
All resources. I'm gonna go ahead and. Put it in there. Cool. All right. To Jameson.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are.
Alright. New Atlantis, here we go. Can I scan the planet? 1 second. Oh, there it is. I was pressing the wrong freaking button. Whoops. Yeah, again, now that I've played Elite Dangerous, I really miss being able to shoot myself.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take care of the ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Oh, we can have vehicles?
Okay, no problem.
Neat. It's about freaking time, dude. 25,000 credits. So TLDR, I'm poor.
Everything
and
looks
can't
good
afford a
here.
car.
I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Fair enough.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
Actually, hold up. Miscellaneous. What all miscellaneous stuff did we pick up? The Astra looks like it's important for something. I don't know what for. I'll keep the NASA coffee mug. Slightly. We're good.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM1327HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Gosh, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all
We're just gonna go ahead and bypass all that and just go straight for the
Sergeant, you always looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
No bounty. You're clear.
yeah, we can do this later.
In the market for art.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Deals? I can take care of transaction.
Yeah. Let's just see
Oh, please, take a look.
what you got, dude. Ooh, okay. I am interested. Well, actually, no, I can make do. I'll be a miser and make do. $5 grand, so it just has a reflex sight. Is that it? Sell those bad boys off. Cool.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
You're welcome.
All Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
You know, things do look cleaner, graphic-wise.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I'm gonna go ahead and start this mission real quick.
I'm sorry, I really... Yes. I work for the science. Are you familiar? Look, I don't normally...
TLDR, tree problems that might shake the city apart. I don't know.
Well, that's... they've been running...
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They
will be waiting for us inside. Yep, we got it.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Sure.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Doggone right.
Thank you.
Have some faith.
Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Yeah, it was like a bad acid trip.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honestly, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
Please don't sacrifice me.
Are you ready to get to work?
No.
See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yes, but not with your organization.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. So long.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming. I'm
No,
Noelle.
it's not. I've played this game
It's
before.
really
It's
nice
okay,
to meet
Noelle.
you. And stay safe, okay?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out.
Yes, it was, you old codger.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
Yeah, he does seem like a loose cannon.
Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the
Fair
way,
enough.
in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially... Take care of yourself.
I've occasionally had my doubts about
We're just at the beginning. We're going to be... That means people can pass them around. I've been letting my contact... You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for...
We'll need to head to Mast, check in with the Vanguard recruiting, and listen. Every member of... Good.
Okay, off we go. I do want to start working on the other mission for the trees, though. Let's do the biosensors thing. Nice place, man. I do like the aesthetics of it, I just wish it wasn't so friggin' glitchy. You know what I mean?
So after an hour of wine.
I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests and stuff too. Let's go ahead and get it started.
There is simply no parallel to the food you will find. The Dawn's Roost represents the highest anyone who has sampled our... Yes, of course.
Ooh, a strip steak. Nice.
Enjoy the rest.
I don't remember anything after the second class. Not one bit.
Bleh. I did not sneeze. I just don't understand why such a first class... Of course, it could just be my palate. Funny you should ask. I recently dined with a friend of mine with ties to the Freestar Collective.
Of course he
and
did.
He claims the best cup of joe he's ever had was in Aquila City. Ah, but in this case, in his hand was a sing. It seems that would, following this, but it's sealed. So, as for compensation, excellent. Goodbye.
If the bartender has a mystery drink for you to try, don't.
Oh, this is pleasant. I don't think I really took note of that before. Alright, let's get these other sticks.
Wish that bartender in the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Bye, Sarah. Have a nice time. Uh-oh.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. What? Oh, got it. You're trying to make a joke. Emphasis on trying. Yes, it's a proposal. No, not that kind of proposal. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Akela City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Alright, yes, they've definitely done some upgrades to this game. Good on them.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
Dumb kid.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said...
Oh my gosh. These look delicious. Alright. I'm not here for food though, I'm just here to look around at stuff.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. Welcome to UC Distribution. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but also, if you're here about a corporate account... Who, Jordan? Why, what is it? That so? Must mean so. Well... Pleasure doing this. Oh, well, certainly.
What kind of weapons do they have here? Combat knife. Oh. Oh, snap. Right, nothing I'm really interested in. I'll just
You're always welcome
loot
back.
guns as I
If you don't
explore
mind
the
the
galaxy. Okay, almost done. Let's take the sensors to that mad scientist, and then we will start working on the Vanguard. Ooh, wait. Blow the airs, huh?
Please let me know if I missed. You won't find a larger... Let's find you something.
Corporal... Ooh. Okay. Funny. That's a funny looking outfit. Would look elegant if it wasn't on a dude.
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Maybe. Maybe.
that report that's through?
I talked to your boss.
Alright, let's get these sensors dropped off. No more dilly-dallying and whatnot.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
Bugger off, dude.
I really do need that additional data. So you do. I'll just take the... We'll just upload the data. A moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? There it is. Leaf. Now let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news, and the good news is that my suspicions were correct. I will report my findings to MAST immediately. Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner.
Well, at least he admits it.
The bad news, as it were, is that in this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in...
These findings are... Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously.
Alright, time to join the Vanguard.
We should swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Let's Faction Super at Ultra, there we go. Let's see, pilot stuff. Increase grab jump range. Commerce is good, but let's see. Yeah, we'll do commerce. We do want to do stealth. Yeah, baby. Alright, cool. so many missions to do.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Alright.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more: independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Maroon, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Maroon first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188. With its beginning in 2240, House Maroon forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
House Maroon is a snicky snake.
For the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar many conflicts between the galaxy's factions. None was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Few in the world were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's
Just gonna
after
take it through, just like I do on all my annual training.
The UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the... It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official, no one was born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope.
I do like that nobody's born a citizen there, and that you have to earn it. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Maybe I'm crazy.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Alright, let's get this bad boy going.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around 100. A detailed recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Alright, let's do it.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Tier time. Here we go.
New targets active. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I know it's going to get significantly more difficult.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
That's it.
You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
How do I get up? Ah, there it is. B tab. Back up. Four out of 6. We'll exit the simulator. Don't try that again. Go ahead and upgrade that bad boy though.
through a cap.
So let's get in there and see what we can do.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Oh no.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
We're on the edge. That one. Let's go ahead and use the asteroids as cover.
Is this your first time flying?
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal. Congratulations, applicant. You've good showing in there, applicant.
Something you need? Goodbye.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. I'll let the techs know you think so highly of their work. So, looking at... Hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are... eerily calm. Not a vital spike to be seen. You really know how to keep your cool. Exactly what the Navy's looking for in our recruits. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only... just 5 years. We've been hounding for some recruits with experience. Says here I can even offer you a bonus along with your signing advance.
Citizenship in 5 years? That's quite impressive. Took me almost 9, thanks to some false starts.
So, sounds to me like we've got Van... If you're interested, we can get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your... First, though, all UC, sir. So, you want to make...
It's a big decision. John.
Officer's honor, Sarah. So...
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Yes? You needed something?
Come on, my dude. Walk a little faster, put some pep in that step.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure.
And they are not.
So,
they're very much
Tau Ceti
not.
2 count on you?
No, because they're dead. But, let's do it.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harad. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
That was a pretty hefty little advance. Okay, what other shenanigans can I get into around here? some of the UC security missions as well. Yeah, I may start a couple missions and then I'll just bugger off.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nut.
Anything I can do for you?
Oh.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
None of those rocks you spend time digging up are going to keep you warm at night. I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, well, I go all over. Little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
That's true. That it does.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Oh, I'm sure.
Good to see you.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new... Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
A stiff drink.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll... You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I made a deal with her, but it never showed up. Security got... I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. And really, I'm not even certain. I need to get my head. I really do. Before we say anything, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, and if, hypothetically, that were... You,
Surely you're not seriously considering...
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help? God, you have... I'm obviously not expecting... Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Catch you later.
Alright.
Ever been to
Off we
Sidonia?
go to
My
break
brother
and
was.
enter. Well, potentially. Actually, I might stop by security first and see if there's any way I can get them to liberate that cargo. Without having to get my hands dirty.
Oh, Captain. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm Sergeant Ewing. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? You did, huh? Gotta admit, But here you are. But we're not.
Cool. Let's
Well, first thing. Now that is exactly what we need. So, well, your first assignment. There was a package left. Yeah, we all got friends who need it. Your friend. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us. See you later.
Alright, let's go ahead and knock out all these small missions. Get that experience under our belts.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be... I've always liked that statue. It's a beautiful
Why? No, it's not. It's...
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
It's gonna be a little while before I can build up to the shipbuilding stage of this. So I'll have to slog through a bunch of it.
Yes?
I think in the future, I don't know. I'll play this every now and then, I think, but I think I will mostly, for space shenanigans, stick to Elite Dangerous. Oh, whoops, went the wrong way. They have definitely done some decent updates here, though, for Starfield. So. It does feel like it runs more smoothly, and I appreciate that.
The fewer people there are thinking about. They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly. Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC... Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi. Take the Nat to the spaceport. The package is... Good luck with the mission.
Alright, let's go grab it. Easy day. TLDR, I'm doing the government's bitch work. Just like old times.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Well. Oh yeah, we need to do a, look into that as well. Look into the well as well. Pretty decent sized mission down there. Starfield does look a lot better than it used to. Don't know what it is about
How's the
Bethesda bad
investigation?
releases.
Still
but
have
they end up
questions?
catching up later.
Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork.
Yes, dude,
Anyway,
there's always paperwork.
Here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Okay. Let's get down to the well. And we'll start the whole brownout process thing.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Huey was looking
I wonder if there's some kind of achievement for discovering a bunch of locations. Ah, there she is.
There are always about 1 million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. I can't be in two places at once. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Let's do that. All right. Let's help the poor people with their power problems.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. That's it. Great job. So that tripped a secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
All right, around and around and around we go. Aha, there it is. Maybe there's a switch.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. Then the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the trade authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Soccer ball. Aw. It's a goal. Can I go this way? Not really. Frick.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
There we go.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
What am I saying? Of course.
Let's see. This was. Yeah, right back here.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be. Thanks to your help, unfortunately. So, if you want to tag along.
Hey, engineering, it would be cool. Save the. No, we're not going to save these points. Let's let's do that. Going to the Trade Authority. Alright, looks good. Just gotta wait for her. Waiting.
I've got to see this through. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Does she mean anything as in pull out a gun, or anything as in something weird?
Gotta call someone's power kept going out.
Would be weird.
A heat leech as long as
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. I suppose you're here with her.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Is there a way that I can turn off character interactions? Because Sarah is always annoying.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so...
Yes, I have.
I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume
Oh, no. Whoops. Further up. Aha, this way. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do some climbing here.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
I am ignoring her and heading for that box.
Something to report?
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of Mass knows what she's talking about. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on. Oh, please.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, look all the diagrams will lead in contact.
Alright, let's solve this little puzzle.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
Interesting offer. She didn't say what we'd be getting out of
I'll
it,
be
though.
certain that Mast gets what it wants, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the
Well, isn't
residential.
this a pleasant
Can you
surprise?
imagine all the changes
I
at
hadn't
sea?
expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. There is growing. The data we gathered, because we've never seen, it's imperceptible. I am attempting to formulate one. There is data regarding other... What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in math. He and I don't see eye to eye. I'm hoping that... I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess. Anyway, no. The last time I saw...
Which mission are we on? No, I'm not gonna talk to Amelia right now. I'm going to do alternating currents.
Unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Okay, let's see who's been having fun out here.
I see you've done that before.
Slicing targets. Oh, they're hacking a bank. Got it.
Then I realize my tank's sprung a leak. I'm stuck. Place close enough to land. Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take it.
Back we go. I think we're going to be done with this mission. Once we're done with this mission, be done with streaming for the night. I wish it was Space Marine 2 the whole time, but man, just having those server issues and the disconnections, I just didn't want to bother with all of that.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities and places abandoned in the colony war.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
All right. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the night. So, time to save. And quit. Alright, y'all have a good night. Or day. Wherever it is for you. Stay safe and take care of yourselves, alright? This next stream will be DayZ. That'll be a good long stream. Alright, y'all have a good one. Peace.